Debt can be a heavy burden, preventing people from achieving their financial goals. It can be challenging to get ahead when you're making monthly payments on credit cards, student loans, and other debts. However, there are several things you can do to get out of debt and improve your financial situation. Hello everyone, welcome to Wealthy Wisdom Channel. This video will discuss make your life easier by budgeting and paying off debt in this video. If you are new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. You can improve your financial situation and make your life easier with a little effort. So please join me as I walk you through the steps necessary to achieve these goals. First, understand your expenses and income. Like most people, you probably find it challenging to stick to a budget. After all, there's always something new that you want to spend money on. However, budgeting is essential to get your finances in order. The first step is to understand your expenses and income. Take a close look at your bank statements and credit card bills to see where your money is going. You may be surprised that you're spending more than you realize on things like eating out and entertainment. Your money is going, you can start adjusting your budget. For example, if you're spending too much on dining out, try cooking at home more often. As you stick to your budget, you'll find that it becomes easier and easier over time. And most importantly, you'll be on your way to financial freedom. Second, pay off high interest debt first. One of the best ways to make your life easier is to budget and pay off debt. Making ends meet each month can be challenging when you have an obligation. Not only do you have to worry about creating your minimum payments, but you also have to worry about accruing more interest. This can be a significant financial burden. One way to ease this burden is to pay off high interest debt first. Doing this can save money on interest and free up more of your income each month. This will make budgeting easier and may even help you become debt-free sooner. If you're struggling with debt, consider paying off your high-interest debts first. It may just be the best decision you ever make. The third step is to making your life easier by budgeting and paying off debt is to create a budget that works for you. Budgeting can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. The most important thing is to find a system that works for you. For some people, that means using a traditional budgeting method like the envelope system. Others prefer to use budgeting apps or spreadsheets. No matter your chosen method, there are a few key things to remember. First, make sure your income and expenses are realistic. It's no use budgeting if your estimates are way off. Second, don't forget to account for irregular expenses like annual insurance, premiums, or holiday gifts. And finally, remember to give yourself some wiggle room. No one is perfect, and there will be times when you overspend. The important thing is to get back on track as soon as possible. Budgeting can also be a helpful tool if you're struggling with debt. Knowing exactly how much money you have coming in and going out each month, you can develop a plan to pay off your debt more quickly. Make sure you're aware of the interest rates on your obligations to prioritize accordingly. Fourth, automate your finances. Budgeting and paying off debt can be complex, time-consuming tasks. However, automating your finances can make your life much easier. Automating your finances means setting up automatic payments for bills and debts. This way, you'll never have to worry about forgetting to pay an account or making a late payment. Additionally, automated payments can help you stay on top of your budget and ensure that you're always progressing toward paying off your debt. Automating your finances is a simple way to make your life easier and help you stay on track with your budgeting and debt repayment goals. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video. The fifth step is to making your life easier by budgeting and paying off debt is to find creative ways to make extra money. Most people find that their financial situation improves when they take the time to budget and pay off debt. However, finding creative ways to make extra money can also be helpful. There are many ways to make extra money, and budgeting can help you make the most of your income. One way to do this is to sell items you no longer need or use. Another option is to take on freelance work or start a side hustle. By carefully tracking your spending and making wise financial decisions, you can free up more money to save or invest. In addition, paying off debt can reduce your monthly expenses and leave you with more disposable income. Whether you are looking to improve your financial situation in the short term or the long term, budgeting and paying off debt are two of the best things you can do. Sixth, increase your income. Increasing your income may seem complicated, but there are many ways to do it. You can get a better job, start a side hustle, or invest in real estate. Whatever method you choose, make sure you are diligent and consistent. Seventh, stop using your credit card. Credit cards can be helpful if used wisely, but they can quickly spiral out of control. If you're carrying a balance on your credit card, the interest charges can add up quickly, making it difficult to pay off your debt. Additionally, using a credit card can tempt you to spend more money than you have available. By switching to cash or debit for everyday purchases, you can help stay within your budget and start paying down your debt. Budgeting and paying off debt may not be easy, but by making minor changes to your spending habits, you can start to get your finances under control. 8. Debt consolidation. Debt consolidation is a process of combining multiple debts into one single loan with a lower interest rate. This can save you money or interest payments and help you get out of debt faster. There are a few different ways to consolidate debt, so speaking with a financial advisor is essential to see what option is best for your unique situation. But if you're looking for a way to make your life easier and get out of debt, consolidating your loans may be the right choice. Finally, ask for help. Like many people, you may find that budgeting and paying off debt is easier said than done. You may have a good income but live paycheck to paycheck because your expenses always seem to exceed your earnings. Or you may be trying to pay off debt but feel like you're swimming upstream. If this sounds familiar, don't despair. There is help available. A professional financial planner can work with you to develop a budget that meets your needs and helps you reach your financial goals. They can also guide you in paying off debt in a way that works for you. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by budgeting and debt, reach out for professional help. It could make all the difference in achieving your financial goals. By budgeting and paying off your debt, you can make your life easier in the long run. Start today by creating a budget and start chipping away at the debt. You will have more money to spend on what you want and less stress from bills and financial obligations. Thank you for watching! I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Thank you and goodbye!